Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a two-part video on my Christmas decor. Show you what I bought from Real Deals and from the dollar store, so Dollarama, and I'll do a second video that I will show you what I purchased from Michael's. And I just thought I would break it down into two videos just so I can show you kind of everything, and it gets me excited to share my love of decor, to find you some things that are budget friendly and also things that you can find on sale, or you do splurge a little bit because you're looking, you know, for specific items that I think will be incorporated nicely into. I'm really excited to bring this to you guys, so let's get started. So I first went to Real Deals. I got two of these. I think these are incredibly beautiful with the pattern, the silver line going through, and they were regular $3.19, and these were each on for $1 a piece. They didn't have three of the same, but they did have an additional one like this, and I thought, you know what, for what I want to do it for the Christmas season, I don't really care that they don't match. They kind of go together. I don't really care. So for $1 each, for $3, can't go wrong with that. What got me excited were these gorgeous trees. I love these. Like, look at the detail. So it's burlap, and then it reminds me of icicles and snow, and then it's on this metal little stand, and I got two of them because I want to stagger them, and I just think this is gonna look so beautiful how I want to incorporate it into my home. I love it. So this is kind of what got me excited for doing my Christmas. And then I found these incredibly beautiful burlap balls, and what I love is they're little ornaments, but I love these little teeny tiny pine cones that they have all around, and these are so pretty. I just think they look so snowy and glittery. I don't want to do too much glitter this year, but I just think this reminds me of snow, and I thought, well, why not? And these ones were each $2.59. These gorgeous stars, and these all kind of tie in together, but I just love these stars, and I'm not sure if you're really getting it a nice look in here, but it just reminds me of icicles on like wood, and even though they're kind of glittery, I just think they're gonna look really, really pretty how I want to incorporate those. The large one was $3.69, and the small one was only $2.19. So I just think these are amazingly beautiful. What about this gorgeous present? What I think is amazing about this is it has this detail of the little twigs kind of throughout. It has the burlap again with the snow cover and the bow on top. And this was the smaller of the two. They had a larger one. I did splurge on this item for $12.49, but what I want to do with this I think will look so pretty. I was so freaking excited because I thought, how beautiful would it be to put battery operated white lights underneath, and at night it would just glow this beautiful light coming through the little holes of the burlap. I just gets me excited, gives me ideas. Yeah, let's get excited. And that's how it just starts. I see something and then it just goes from there. And many people ask me, how do you come up with your ideas for decor? And honest to goodness, I don't know. It's like I see one thing, like I have an idea in my head of kind of what I want to do, and then I find one item like I did with the trees, and then it goes from there. So these few items kind of go together, and then I will incorporate other things, but I just think it has these beautiful, can you see that? Little pine cones as well all around the present. So what is not to love about this? Now the last thing I got from Real Deals I just love, and not sure yet where I'm gonna put it, but let's show you guys. When it's hanging, it will say, yeah, some of them are being stingy there, but but I love this because they're on little tiny pieces of wood and it says believe, and I just, with the little twine loops, I just think that is incredibly beautiful. I just wanted to share one little item that I got at this really adorable little store in our city that I guess it's been open up for a few months, but I've never been in there, and it's a very small little store. It's like a shabby chic, so it's not somewhere I would shop normally, but their display window had fall stuff, so it brought me in, and just everything's like handmade and just a cute little store. So if you live where I live, the store is called Catch a Falling Star. I saw this and the burlap roses, the burlap material with these stripes. I love this, and what's really nice is it has a zipper on the bottom. She just stuffed it with cotton batting, but if you didn't like that, you could totally take that out and put this over an existing pillow, but it's stuffed fairly nicely, but it's very soft, and immediately I thought it would look so good because I'd already purchased my items from Real Deals, but I thought it would look amazingly beautiful for where I want to put it. But the price of this was incredible, like $14 for a handmade pillow. Honest guys, I just think that's amazing, and I just think it's great to support local businesses like this. So check it out if you love this type of thing. Go check out her little store, and they are both. The little item I wanted to share with you guys was from a Canadian company called the Real Canadian Superstore. They're a grocery store, and my friend Jill kind of told me to look for some seasonal items there. So what is not to love about this cute tea light holder? So it goes perfectly. It has this really beautiful little metal deer inside. The cap comes off, the lid. I'm gonna put a battery operated tea light at the bottom, and this was $5. You never know what you're gonna find in your local grocery store, so always keep that as an option. And then I went to my local Canadian Dollar Tree and just got a couple things from them. And this year I picked up two of these, what are they, 10 count star LED lights. So they're battery operated, so I don't know what I'll do with them, but these things go very quickly at $1.25 a piece. If you see these types of lights, pick them up, and they are on a timer, which is great, which is fantastic. And I have other types of these. They work awesome. And then the only other thing I got from Dollar Tree was what I'm doing with my beautiful burlap trees from Real Deals. I'm going to incorporate this, it's just a drape, that snow and whatnot, and I thought that would look really, really pretty for what I want to do with it. So yeah, that's exciting. So then I went to Dollarama. What is not to love about these deer? This is me. They're going to pretend, yeah, no, they're going somewhere to drop off presents. I don't know. I fell in love with these silver deer, and I wasn't really keen on the red sparkly glitter because I did that last year, but I figure I'll incorporate it, you know, put a little bit of a color with what else I'm doing, and I think it'll be fine because I'm trying not to do too much glitter, but they are just beautiful, and they were each $2. I don't know, guys. This thing makes me super happy. Why? I don't know, because I saw it, and the bells, and this wreath with the red bow. Seriously, and it was only $2. I don't know, when you walk into my home and you see this, wouldn't you feel welcome in my home? And hello, anyone here? I just think that's just. I also found this really beautiful garland with berries, and Again, I don't want to tell you guys where I'm putting these things because I want to save that as a surprise, but this will work perfectly for what I want to do with it for $2. Next item, I was like doing a mental dance for joy. Like if anyone could see into my mind, they would be like, that girl is freaking nuts. It was like, yes, 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 yes. What about this cherry blossom LED tree? It runs on batteries. It was $3. You could use this thing year round. But honest to goodness, I had to get this. I probably should have picked up two but I just went with one. But amazingly, amazingly beautiful. Takes 3 AA batteries. Make sure you stock up on batteries. The things that Dollarama has, they keep stepping up their game. I thank you, Dollarama, for having budget stuff for cute, for the holidays. I just think that's amazing because it can really add up quickly. I freaking love this thing. It's a plastic, like it's hollow inside. I think this would look really, really cute with lights inside, or you could try to wrap them around. It'll go really beautiful with the wreath that I bought. This was $3, and who doesn't love a fake tree that has greenery and fake snow? I love me some fake trees. Of course I love Mother Nature and real trees, but this is so beautiful. And there was a smaller size, but I loved the larger one. And as I was waiting in the checkout, a lady was walking by and she had Halloween stuff, and she goes, "Where did you get that?" And I said, "It's on down aisle," whatever it was, and off she went with her cart looking for it. So I think this is a steal of a deal, and you could do so many things. And guys, the very last thing I picked up, I was really excited because the theme I'm doing, I do have wire, like stiff wire type of garland like this, the natural pine looking garland. However, the wire, it's bendable and you can do different shapes with it, and that's great. But I bought it to use on my banister, and it's stained a darker color, and I found that it kind of scratched it up a little bit. So didn't do it last year, and I was really sad because I had decorated it up. I had really made it look pretty, so I didn't do that last year. I was really sad about that. But these were $1.25. They're 9 feet each, and they're flame retardant, so it's perfect if you wanted to put lights. I got 4 of these, and because they're not made of that stiff wire, they will wrap around my guys. That concludes my part 1 video, my first video of my Christmas decor. Follow me on Instagram at Decor Dream. And if you have any questions or comments, guys, please leave them below. I realize some people may not celebrate Christmas, but Christmas is a holiday that holds a lot of dear memories for me growing up with my mom, you know, fond memories. So it is my favorite time of the year to decorate, to celebrate, because I think it's a beautiful. I'd love to hear your thoughts on if you like to decorate and when do you actually start decorating. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.